Over to the second act, it's Paul! Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going! Evening, everyone. Several things to tell you about this one, first of all. First of all, it's a true story. Secondly, content warning. Okay? I can't sing. This one's called Regrets. I'm hoping the IT is going to work, but bearing in mind it fell off a stand the other week, it might not. At 2 a.m. on Wednesday, the 8th of November, 2023, I was rushed into hospital with severe chest pains. My heart was racing like a 90s techno beat, and my blood pressure was bursting like an overblown balloon. After waiting for hours on a trolley, in corridors full of people, bleeding and puking and crying, I finally made it into a ward. Parts of my body shaved for good adhesion so that pads could stick to me. Parts of my body probed, but I think I got more out of it than the nurse did. And I lay there, hooked to a machine that beeped softly to itself and displayed on the screen a mountain range that looked worryingly high. And I wondered, am I going to die? And I lay there. And I thought, and I thought, and I thought. Remember that song from Frank Sinatra, that greatest hit? Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. Bollocks. I thought about all the regrets I've had in my life, all the things I wanted to do, all those plans that I had, and now I share them with you, in the hope that when your time comes, you can sing Frank's song as you walk that stairway to heaven, if that's where you belong. Parents, I regret not telling my parents I love them. Tell them you love them. Don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow comes too late. Once I've finished, do it at the next interval. If you need a reason, tell them Paul told you. Get on the phone. You stare at it enough anyway. Pick up your phone and make that call. My kids. I regret not hugging my kids more than I did. And they've reached that age now when they really don't want to hug me back. Take the time when they're young. Hug them. Kiss them. Tell them you love them, because one day without warning, they'll stop returning the hugs and you'll never get them back. My wife. I've told my wife I love her often, but I regret not showing it enough. We've argued over the big things. We've argued over the petty things. We've argued just because we can argue, because it's so easy. And I've stomped around the house like a petulant child. I wish I'd taken more time, but we always feel there is time until it's ticking away. Friends, I've made many. I've lost many. Those from where I grew up, those from the school I went to, those from work. I regret every single one I've lost. Whether I've lost contact, or broken contact, or we've moved apart, or gone our different ways, I wish I could talk to them again. Sex. I wish I'd had more sex. Lots more sex. Hot, sweaty, steamy, filthy sex. Blood clenching, heart racing, amazing, primo dynamite sex. I regret those times I was selfish, and I regret those times I'm too quick. And I regret that I'm not doing it tonight and stood here in front of you instead. Mind you, it's 9 o'clock, there's still 3 hours left. Kissing. I regret not kissing more people. Kissing sets us apart from the animals. We can kiss without sex. We can kiss passionately without sex. Mind you, it's not bloody easy. It's a meeting of minds as well as bodies. And I regret any time I've had garlic and then tried to kiss someone. I regret not kissing. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the list. I'm keeping that to myself. Work. I regret those occasions I've lived to work rather than work to live. Once you're dead and gone, your job is just another advert on LinkedIn, and you're forgotten about quickly. You're just a name etched into a stapler handed over to your replacement. Take the time to enjoy your life. Your friends, your family, your lovers. Live your life. And finally, as the machine went beep, and I closed my eyes, and I wanted to sleep. My biggest regret, to end this story, but once upon a time, a long, long time ago, I once voted Tory. Thank you, good night.